Let's continue and do some really cool stuff. Welcome back to part 3, the completion. The hardscape blocks are smooth on the bottom, but the tops are tumbled, very wavy. In order for the pavers to sit evenly on top, I ground down the high spots with a diamond blade on my grinder. Here is where it got tricky. The platform follows the same double slope as the lower section. I made jigs on both sides and attached 4 strings about 1/8 inch higher than the top of the pavers, so I could measure off of and mark the high spots of the blocks. This is what it looks like after all the tops were ground down. I also checked for flatness with my 6-foot level as a straight edge only. Another good reason the lower pavers were cut against the blocks was to support them from being pushed out from the weight of the soil and sub-base material of the raised platform. The row above the paver blocks were adhered with landscape block adhesive. It's completely waterproof and long-lasting. String was also used as a guide in keeping them straight. The voids between the blocks were filled with crushed granite and compacted. Here you can see how it all turned out when I reinstalled the string onto the jigs above the pavers. The front joints of the blocks were sealed with the paver adhesive to prevent the crushed granite from washing out. The raised platform stops 12 inches before the wall of the house. This is to allow drainage and not to cover the weep holes in the bricks. Grade, the soil level against the foundation, has to be at a minimum of 10 inches below the finished floor of the house. Crushed granite and stones were placed along the back and sides to allow water to escape and prevent erosion and secure the pavers and soil under the platform. Let's mark some curves. Both sides of the walkway have curves that follow the landscape. The easiest way to create smooth curves is to use 1/2 to 3/4 inch PVC pipe and bend it while holding one end of it in place with some paver blocks, or have someone hold an end while tracing the desired curve. Look at that, it's finished and all cleaned up. Okay, maybe not completely finished. Let's install the paver edging. Let's remove the sand down to the compacted granite and then add some more crushed granite for the height needed. Dampen it, then compact it to have a stable, solid base for the edging. This is the only type of edging you want to use. It's plastic, thick, and if you cut the webbing in between, it will flex, enabling it to go around curves. Use 12-inch long steel spikes, the black ones, installed 12 inches apart. The black steel won't rust through. A coat of rust forms on the surface, creating a protective barrier for the steel. Galvanized will rust and fail. The plastic spikes are worthless. They're flimsy and won't hold the edging securely. As you can see, taking the proper steps results in a beautifully executed project.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, give it like, comment, and share.